Hey guys, welcome to Jenny Bakes, and today we're going to be making green tea macarons. I love these macarons because the shell has a subtle matcha green tea flavor and it pairs wonderfully with the white chocolate matcha ganache. So let's get started. To make the macaron shell, the first thing that you want to do is sift 3/4 cups of almond flour into your bowl. The next thing you want to do is to sift 1 cup of powdered sugar into your bowl. And to make your macarons matcha green tea flavor, add 1 tablespoon of high quality matcha green tea powder. And once you got all your dry ingredients into the bowl, mix it well and set the bowl aside. In the bowl of your stand mixer, add 2 egg whites into your bowl and continue to beat it on high until it is stiff peaks. You can do this with a regular hand mixer, but it's much easier and a less of a workout if you use a stand mixer. Once your egg whites have been beaten for about 1 minute, you can slowly stream your 4 tablespoons of sugar into your bowl. When your egg whites stand up straight like this, you have stiff peaks. The last thing that you want to do to make your macaron shell is to add your egg whites into your dry ingredient bowl. Make sure you do not mix too much or too little to make the perfect macaron. In the end, it should look like a nice thick green batter. To pipe the macaron shells, I just put my batter into a piping bag and I piped about 1-inch circles. Make sure to leave space in between each circle so that they do not touch when they bake. At this time, preheat your oven to 325 degrees, and when you put the macarons into the oven, lower it down to 300 degrees and bake for 8 minutes. Turn your pan and then bake for another 8 minutes. But before you put it into the oven, leave it out to rest for 20 minutes until it is no longer sticky to the touch. To make a thick ganache, you need to use a 2-to-1 ratio, so I used 2 bars of Ghiradelli white chocolate and I chopped it up into small pieces. Then in a glass measuring cup, I added 4 ounces of heavy whipping cream. To the heavy cream, I added 1 teaspoon of high quality matcha powder, and then I whisked it, and then I popped it into the microwave for about 1 minute to heat up. I placed my white chocolate into a bowl, and I poured my hot cream over the white chocolate, and I let it sit there for about 3 to 4 minutes before mixing it. Letting it sit allows the white chocolate to melt, and it becomes a nice, thick, smooth white chocolate ganache. And once it's mixed well, pop it into the fridge for it to harden. To assemble my macarons, I put my green tea ganache into a piping bag and I piped it, leaving a little space at the edges. Then I took the other half and slowly sandwiched it until the filling reached to the edges. And there you have it, how to make matcha green tea macarons. I love these macarons because of the subtle matcha flavor in the shell and the thick white chocolate ganache in the center. It's a match made in heaven and it's so perfect. If it's your first time making macarons, this is the perfect flavor for you to make, and I hope you guys give it a try. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to check out my pecan lace cookies and my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cookies. Also, don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to Jenny Bakes to see new videos every week. So see you guys next week. Bye!